Hey T-Bolts! In this short video, I will detail 5 options that you have for life after high school. One option that some students choose is to enter the workforce directly. Some things to consider for this option include what application you need to turn in or what experience you need in order to get the job that you are choosing to pursue. Also, do you have any connections or referrals contacts that you could reach out to? Those are often very helpful, so sometimes students have family connections who may be able to set them up with a job. Those can be very helpful in that job search process. Additionally, we also want to make sure that you are living and working in a job that can give you a comfortable wage. So, are you going to make enough to live comfortably and to sustain over time? If not, are you thinking of working multiple jobs? That is something to consider. Additionally, we also have the trades and apprenticeships. Trade schools and apprenticeship programs offer great opportunities for students to earn highly skilled certificates in many different areas, such as welding, carpentry, or bricklaying. The great thing about trades and apprenticeships is these are short-term, hands-on training that lead to employment in in-demand areas. So a lot of the careers that are associated with trades and apprenticeships are careers that we need people in the most. Also, some apprenticeship programs obviously offer the guaranteed employment after you complete your training. Community colleges also offer these programs too, so don't think that if you want to pursue automotive, for example, that a trade school or an apprenticeship is your only choice. Community colleges also offer programs like automotive, industrial maintenance, CDL, truck driving, and things of that nature. Apprenticeship programs typically accept students at different times of the year. Trade schools tend to accept students year-round. So if you're interested in either of those options, just double check to see when their application cycles happen. And you do need to be above the 18 years of age or above in order to take part in apprenticeship programs. They will get verification of that when you apply. Another great option is to enlist in the military. And here in the United States, we have several branches to choose from. One thing to consider when choosing to enlist in the military is, what is your enlistment goal? Are you planning to enlist full time? Are you planning to be a member of the reserves? Are you planning to maybe do an ROTC program where you're an active member of the armed forces while also attending college classes? That's something to consider as you start to think about life after high school. Additionally, to prepare for enlisting, you will need to take the ASVAB test, which we offer here annually here at Andrew, and you will need to typically pass some sort of physical assessment. You can always reach out to your recruiter. They have all of the information that you need, but also your counselor can connect you to that recruiter if you're not sure who to contact. Community college is another great option. They offer 2-year associate degrees and other short-term certificates. The great thing about community college is they offer community classes just for the greater community, things like ESL, basket weaving, cooking classes, just that anyone can sign up for. They also offer transfer degrees where students can get their general ed classes out of the way and then transfer to a 4-year institution after 2 years. And lastly, they also offer career degrees where students can train for a career for just 2 years and then transition to that career after completing that associate's degree. Community colleges offer great benefits. They are very affordable. They have small class sizes and flexible schedules. And that's why community colleges continue to be great options for students. Our last option, and sometimes the most well-known or well-promoted option, are the 4-year colleges and universities. That's where you can get your bachelor's degree, which is the 4-year degree, and some even offer advanced degrees such as master's and doctorates if you choose to go that far into your educational journey. At colleges and universities, students can typically enter either as freshmen or as transfer students. Colleges and universities come in all shapes and sizes. I know typically we think of the big U of I campus, but believe it or not, there are small colleges that are smaller than Andrew. Colleges are becoming more competitive these days in certain areas such as engineering, nursing, business, finance, things of that nature. One perk of living in the Chicagoland area is that we live close to so many universities and colleges that sometimes you can live on campus or you can commute, so that's something to also consider. And if you want to go to a four-year college or university, definitely one thing to remember is it's really important to apply first semester senior year. That'll set you up for success in terms of getting in as well as scholarships. Thanks again for listening to this short video. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or your counselor.